What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, okay, we could be without you guys as well as you ladies. You know that this literally does not work. Man, I am exhausted from the work we've been doing up here. I've been coming down with a cold right now. I could not sleep last night from like 2 o'clock on. Every 5 minutes, it was like I was trying to toss and turn and find a spot that was comfortable. So hopefully this is going to be a 24-hour flu or something like that, and it's out of here because I got to drive back home come Wednesday. We're supposed to be doing, of course, it's Monday night, my live stream. I haven't been able to get a good signal here in the room, and I was just too exhausted from working on these people's basement to take everything apart and take it down the basement. In fact, when I get finished with this video, I'm going to go lay down on the bed and probably fall out because I got to get up at 5:30. We do have some news. It is expected that Ceedee Lamb will not participate in voluntary OTA'S tomorrow. The Cowboys, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, are on the field working out for the season. The key on this is it is voluntary. And he is, of course, wanting to voluntarily get a new contract and get paid, as well as Justin Jefferson. What's interesting is they both have the same agent. Now, the Cowboys, of course, aren't panicking. I'm sure fans are. I'm sure the talking heads will get on top of it and say the Cowboys, they're going to be cutting Ceedee Lamb and all that. It's like, I had an interesting conversation because I was downstairs. Me and the wife went through and we got some food. And we brought it back up to the room to eat here. And one of the hotel managers came up because I guess he saw me yesterday in the lobby and asked me, he said, "You're a Cowboys podcaster too, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." He said, and we got talking about the Cowboys, and he's like, looking for the outside in, he's like, you may miss Tony Pollard and stuff, and he's glad that the Titans got him. And I was saying that, Tony Pollard is a good back, but he's not an inside the tackles type of a running back. I said, you need a guy who can do the dirty work, which is like Zeke and things. And he was asking me, he's like, you think they're going to pay their guys? I said, of course they are. I said, here's the thing about the Cowboys. The Cowboys haven't won jack in almost 30 years. Yet, somehow, they are still the most valuable franchise, and it's not even close, of all sports across the world. If it's about winning football, no, they suck. If it's about making money, well, Jerry Jones has that down pat. He making money hand over fist. So there's that. Now, Ceedee Lamb, of course, I think it'll be a situation where by the time training camp gets here, or maybe even by the time voluntary OTAs get here in June, maybe there'll be some movement on it. I don't know. I wish I did. Why the Cowboys are forever taking their time on getting contracts done. The thing that's funny to me or bothers the heck out of me is last year you saw Jalen Hurts get paid over 50. You saw Lamar Jackson. You saw Justin Herbert. You saw Cincinnati's Joe Burrow get paid $55 million, right? You saw Jared Goff get $54 million just last week. Now, during that time of all these new contracts, you know what you didn't hear? You didn't hear any of them saying, "Oh, you can't pay the quarterback. That's too much money. That prevents you from, having that tight end or that wide receiver. It's going to screw the team up." You haven't heard any of that with any of those guys. Oh, but they brought it out of the closet from when Dak, yes, they did. They brought it back out of the closet. The last time it was used was when Dak Prescott got paid before. Oh, you can't play a quarterback $40 million on the second contract. You can't win games that way. Well, now all of a sudden everybody's getting paid. And you got Tua out there basically saying, I'm not showing up for OTAs. I'm not. Mm-mm. And they had their pre-OTA workout, pre-OTA meeting, and that's where Ceedee Lamb wasn't there, and neither was, wait for it, Micah Parsons. So Micah Parsons, who has been kind of given permission to work out on his own, who has been in China or Japan, or he's been in Asia, Asia, with CJ Stroud. So we'll see if he shows up for OTAs. All right, good people. I am running out of steam. I'm hurting, and you're up to date. Ceedee Lamb won't be there at OTAs. Peace.